Today I'm showing you 21 Pilots, Heathens. So let's go. Go into your keyboard and set your tempo to 90 beats per minute. And then click on the plus and add about 35 sections. And then you want to choose Classic Grand and you want to go into the edit mode. You want to put out something. Go out. Zoom in and drag it out to 5 and go in again. And you want to lay these chords over C3. And remove it like this. Then you want to switch this back, click on the screen, mark them all, click on the green ones, copy, and paste it at 3. But you want to remove these 4 and add these 3 notes. So now it should sound like this. And you want to loop this, but only to 9. And you want to click here and add a little bit more reverb. And you want to have this volume in the middle. And then you want to add some strings. And you want to go into the edit mode. And you want to put out something at 1. Go out. And you want to drag it out to 3. You want to have a very low volume on this one. And you want to click here. Add a little bit more reverb and remove the treble. And then you want to go into the edit mode and put out these notes at C2. Like this. And loop this, but only to 9. And at 5 you want to add a drum and you want to choose Pi Driver. You want to click here and remove the treble and you want to have full drive and crush. And drag the low cut and high cut like this. And then you want to go into the edit mode. You want to put out something. Go out. Drag it out to 7 and go in again. And add the highest one. Like this. And you want to have just a little bit lower volume on this one. And you want to go into the track view. And you want to remove the piano and the strings so that they stop at between 8 and 9. And at 9 you want to add a drum. And you want to choose retro rock. You want to go into the edit mode and add 2 kicks like this. You want to loop this and have this on the highest volume and add a new drum and choose Classic Studio Kit. Click here and add a little bit of treble and go into the edit mode and at 9 put out hi-hats like this. And loop this. And also add a third drum. Choose Hip Hop Drum Machine. Click here and add a little bit of treble. Go into the edit mode and put out 2 snares like this. And loop this. Add another drum and choose House Drum Machine. Go into the edit mode and put out this one right here. And loop this. And you want to have this volume in the middle. And add a keyboard. And you want to have Classic Grand again. You want to click here and drag the reverb to the middle. Go into the edit mode and put out these 2 notes. below C5. You want to loop this and have this on a lower volume. And add new keyboard. You want to choose Other and Strings Staccato. Click here. Drag the reverb to the middle and remove the treble. You want to have even lower volume on this one. And go into edit mode. And put out this note over C3. And loop this. And add another keyboard. Choose bass, next page, and seesaw bass. And have these like this. And then click here and add a tiny bit of bass. And you want to have just a little bit lower volume on this one. And go into edit mode. Put out something. Go out. Drag it out to 11 and go in again. And now lay this bass pattern at C0. Like this. And you want to loop this, but only to 13, where you want to split it, and then split it again at 17. Remove the last part, and go into this part from 13 to 17, because you want to change it a little bit. You want to remove these ones, and add these new ones. Like this. And you want to go into the track view. And you want to make sure you loop this weird sound. And at 9 you want to add a loop. And you want to choose long crash symbol 3. And drag it out. And remove it so you just skip 1. And you want to have this volume in the middle. And click here. And add a little bit of treble. And also at 13 you want to add this keyboard. And remove it to 17. And you want to remove all of these to 17. But you want to drag out the retro rock to between 25 and 26. And you also want to drag out the hip hop drum machine and the house drum machine to 25. And at 17 you want to go into your keyboard, put out something, go out, and you want to drag it out all the way to 26. And then go in again and put out these chords somewhere around C2 and C3. And then switch this back. You're gonna mark this chord in the middle, copy this, and put it at 20. And then at 21, you want to mark the first chord, copy, and paste, but you want to drag it to half size. And then mark the highest chord at 19, copy and paste here, drag it to half size, and then mark this chord at 20. Copy and paste it at 22, but let it be. And you want to copy these two chords at 21, put it at 23, and then you want to add a last chord at 24. Okay, so now from 17, it should sound like this. at 17 you also want to add a new drum, and you want to choose retro rock. Click here and add a little bit of treble. Go into edit mode, put out something, go out, drag it out to 19 and go in again. And put out a hi-hat like this. And you want to loop this, but only to 25. And now you want to go to your track view. At 24 you want to add this weird sound. And at 26 you want to add all of these. So copy them and put them here. And you also want to add the piano from the beginning. Put it at 26. But you want to go into it and change it a little bit. You want to add these notes. And add them again at 29. Like this. And at 26 you also want to add a last keyboard. You want to choose classics, next page, and transistor core. You want to have these like this. And then click here, add full reverb, and remove the treble. And you want to have a little bit lower volume, and go into edit mode. And put out this note over C3. And drag it out. But remember to drag it out to 28 before you loop it. And then you want to go to your track view, drag out your piano to 34, and remove everything to 34. And this is how it sounds like with melody. And that's about it, so thanks for watching, make sure to like and subscribe, and good luck with your song. Today I'm showing you the Chainsmokers Closer feat. Halsey. So let's go.